All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do sincerely apologize about that. Again, I don't know what decided to magically blip within OBS, but OBS got mad about something. So we are back here. Angel did win that last rack. He is up 3-0 right now. Team Awkward Fist Bumps actually will be on the hill with that one, so I will update their score as well. So that way it's live in the moment for you guys.
Hey, Tim. How's it going?
Hey, Kelly. Welcome back.
Thanks. Glad to be back. So we had a little bit of a snafu.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That was a first for me that everybody was still seeing everything on the live stream for a moment there, and it just disappeared on me. I was like, oh no. I was like, don't do this today. Don't do this today. Oh, good though. We're back. We're back.
Well, that was random. I've never seen it do that before, where it just disappeared the entire video feed. But hey,
yeah,
you know.
It was like, you want cameras? No cameras for you. I was like, okay. But we had all your beautiful graphics that you did.
Yeah, well. Now we just got to get on the share wagon again.
Oh, yep. Very, very true point here. Let me get mine shared out. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. But welcome back if you are just tuning in or finding us this time around. Thanks for being here and watching today. We're in Montreal, Canada, watching the second CPA Montreal Invitational, or Invitation Montreal. That's French that I can say.
Yes, it is. You're not wrong.
Oh.
So we actually had a very interesting question. Miguel, I think on the Facebook side, was asking here, but I think this is something to talk about. So if I understood Miguel's question earlier, I thought he was talking about marking a pocket with chalk, but I think he was talking about using the chalk as a marker of where to hit your cue ball at. So Kelly, would you like to kind of reiterate on that a little bit in terms of legality, APA ruling, CPA ruling on that?
So in the APA official team manual, it will tell you that you can mark a pocket with chalk. However, it is not recommended, is the official way that is stated. Now, local bylaws may have other rules. I don't know. But in the official team manual, that's the way that's worded. If you are here with us on Facebook, yes, we do have YouTube also. Jacksonville APA YouTube and Facebook are how you can find the stream all weekend long. Make sure you click subscribe on YouTube. Hitting subscribe means that you will get a handy-dandy little notification anytime that we go live, making it easy for you to tune in and enjoy the show. We're also getting some questions on the YouTube side, in the chat on YouTube, about the availability of other tables. We're going to stream the 2 tables that you see here in front of you for the duration of this tournament. If there's no play here, we'll certainly move around, but these will be the 2 tables. So it just depends on if your friends are lucky enough to draw these 2 tables for the matches as to whether they will land on the stream table or not.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Yep, we're back. We're back. I think part of the other question was, if I was, again, understanding Miguel correctly, was just using the chalk as a way to determine where to hit on the rails here. That is also allowed. You can use the chalk as a way to do so, especially, for instance, I've seen captains before give a timeout and say, hey, like, move the chalk. This is your point of reference when you're doing a kick here. You can 100% do that, so that is not a problem at all. Landon, come on up, bud. This has been already just a fantastic and amazing trip, to say the least. So, yep, it is definitely allowed here. Definitely allowed. Guys, more y'all are coming back into the stream. Sorry about the blip. I know y'all were still seeing the live stream, but you weren't seeing the camera here. Again, I've never had it magically just be like, that source isn't there. Yes, Landon, we do have a Masters team here. Jose Santiago, George, and Bama's up here. Nice shot on that 9-ball here. For those just tuning in, that's Mr. Angel on the table here. Up 3-0 against Giles here. Giles skill level 6, Angel skill level 5, and Awkward Fist Bumps already on the hill, scoring that extra point right off the bat. So that's why you see Awkward Fist Bumps up 4-0 here. Match number 3 has started. That is the table right above you guys. I will be getting updates on that as I can here. I've been trying to get the team to participate in that and help us
It's
out a
always
little bit.
fun with these two-table formats, having to try and keep up with both tables and the score, and we'll do the best we can to keep it up for you.
Yes, we will for sure.
I think Landon's probably asking about our Masters team out here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, George Burns.
Burns, yep. And
Yep.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know Bama's last name because I can't even tell you Bama has a last name. I've always known him as
Bama
Bama.
has a first name, too. That is Chris Smith.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, no, not Smith. It's Martin. Chris Martin.
Okay. I was like, I don't think I've ever known him as anything but Bama. Like, I couldn't even. You could have asked me to pick all the letters in the alphabet, and I wouldn't probably guessed it right in terms of what letter his first name started with. It's Bama. That's all it is.
It's just Bama.
It's just Bama. Yes, like Alabama, but just Bama.
Bama Martin.
Bama Martin.
Chris
Yeah.
Martin.
Good people, man. Myself, him, Jose, and George went and had breakfast this morning. It was great. Guys, I want to see him get on a run here. I really, really do. He has got to be feeling some pressure now, and I hope that his team did not tell him that the first matchup ended 3-0 against Team La Familia. Team Aqua Fist Pumps getting those huge points right off the bat.
Oh, man. That is a tough break right there.
That is.
He looks like he's gotten frustrated with this match.
Oh, Landon's saying Alla was his first name. His name's Alla.
Oh.
Landon got the jokes.
Jokes today.
Oh, I appreciate it.
All right, Tim, what kind of Canadian dad jokes you got for me?
That is the basic question. I have none.
You don't have
none.
any?
I'll have some tomorrow now, just because of that. I am
man.
so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't think I've ever felt so disappointed in myself in my whole entire life.
Oh, goodness. I promise you he does have some Canadian songs in his back pocket, though, that he's going to figure out a way to work in.
That's not fair. Kelly knows me too well.
There's
Too
something. Oh. Taking a timeout here. Timeouts are tournament style, one per player per rack, regardless of skill level. No two timeout situations here. Keeping it moving.
Yes, keeping it moving for sure, which I've always enjoyed that part of tournaments as well. That's the one timeout rule. Because I'll be honest with you, there's some people that can just give such phenomenal timeouts that it's one of those situations that I'm always like, man, like I've got to get them to use that timeout sooner rather than later. It's just got to happen.
I really want to switch over and give you a different view. We just don't have the different view of this table set up just yet. We're going to work on that. But while they are blocking our view of the table anyways, I just wanted to show you guys this because it's pretty cool in this room. Very Vegas style, you can see. There's 40 tables in this room. Is that right?
48.
48
yep,
tables
16
in
in
this
each
room.
section,
Whew.
3 sections, yep.
So it is an impressive sight to see here. 60 tables on the property today, or this weekend, but it's a lot of fun. If you live in the area, if you're part of the Montreal APA around here, or CPA, sorry, you guys are gonna catch me on that one.
Yep.
Woo, that's gonna happen this weekend. But yeah, if you live around here, come on out, come check it out, join in, play some minis, why not?
Please.
Yeah, it's an exciting atmosphere. There's going to be some Florian exhibitions going on.
He is
There's
in the building.
Oh yeah, $55,000 of cash being given away. You don't want to miss out on this excitement.
That's Canadian dollar reduce, by the way. I just want that very clear. Canadian bucks. By the way, their money is so gorgeous. I just want their money in terms of color just looks absolutely phenomenal.
It's pretty.
It is. It's very pretty. He might get a bonus here. Might get a freebie. He got a freebie.
Man, oh man.
I think Angel knows my secret now. Who else been shopping at Amazon for a Lucky Horseshoe? Because I get them all the time. They come in bulk.
What?
Huh? Because he got that lucky shot.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
Lucky Horseshoe. Yeah. Landon, we have a 9-ball and a Masters team here for Jacksonville APA.
Jacksonville APA, yes, is 9-ball and Masters. In this event all weekend long, though, there are 5 different events happening in this tournament. I said that backwards.
That still impresses me.
Yeah, 5 different events happening in this tournament. 8-ball, 9-ball, ladies, Masters, and a second chance.
Deal, Landon. I got you, bud.
This is actually a little bit tough to make this and get some decent shape. I think because it's close enough to the pocket, he can probably cheat the pocket some and use that left-hand rail there to get back around the 7-ball is really the only factor. It looks like he's opting for some right.
Yeah, some outside here may kick it out a little further, but he's got to be careful. Both players, I don't think have gotten used to the table speed yet, and that was my worry right there. Hiding behind the 2, keep rolling. Okay.
Woo-wee, that guy flew.
Yep. That is the whole issue right there. Whole issue. No, lady carrying around the littles over there.
You
little,
can't
little
help but
baby,
to just look and smile at the baby.
That kid earlier yesterday, and he had the full-on Canadian hockey jersey on and stuff like that, and he was probably like, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5. Looked so precious as could be. I was like, I miss my babies. I love them. It's like, I need you kids to quit looking so cute and sitting there being sweet. I'll say he's opting for the cut here. Ooh, drains it,
Wow,
he gets
and
it.
gets the cut.
But now he's hidden by the 5 ball.
And the now what? That's so classic though, that you get further and further off on your leave each time.
Yes.
Right? So we saw him get off a little bit on the leave before, and then he got off a little bit on this past one, and now here we are for the 8 ball.
Kelly, I dare say he's going to come against that left-hand short rail, hit to that 8 ball, and hope to get it towards that bottom side pocket. I think that's a great call, though. Personally, I don't think it's going to go, but I think it's a safe call.
I don't. I would be terrified of a bad hit. Heck no, I'm not shooting that.
You don't think you can come off of that short rail straight to that 8 ball just fine? It is a short angle. I will say that, though. It's very short.
Wait, what are you doing?
See where he's pointing right there with his chalk?
Oh.
He's coming in that short rail, that left-hand short rail, coming 1 rail kick right into the 8-5. So he's hitting to the left-hand side of the 8 ball. And that should automatically drift that 8 ball downward unless he just hits it in a completely weird position. But I think it's going to prevent him from scratching.
I think it's going to just hit into the 5 ball and not go towards a pocket, I think. But
oh, I think that was a bad hit, 5 ball.
I believe it was, but we shall see. No one was watching the hit, so we'll see what. It's up to the shooters on the table.
Yeah,
I'm going to get my lingo right at some point. I'm twisting words around.
Did I tell you my Starbucks situation earlier today?
No.
So almost everywhere I was giving props to Canada. Everywhere we go, everybody greets and stuff and says, bonjour and hey, giving you both languages, letting you know that they're bilingual and stuff. So I was like, ma'am, do you speak English? And she says, yeah. I was like, I want a iced. It's like, I just asked you if you can speak English, and I can't get words out of my mouth. Give me just a second. I promise you I'm awake.
It looks like there's some debate over good hit, bad hit, and who was watching and who wasn't. And
it goes to the players where it goes to here on that. These are normal APA rules, guys. If you're ever in question on that, get it watched, please. But please do remember, you can't go arguing with the ref. Ref says it's this hit. You live and die by that. It's end all be all.
Well, these tables have fallen into the trap that is when you've got too many voices in it right now. So they've got about 6 people debating of whether or not this was a good hit, and they kind of need to just back up and let the players at the table take care of it. There was no one asked to watch. It's between the players at the table.
Yep, 100%.
So
100%.
They're still debating over whose choice it is and what the outcome is.
And chat, we shall not get involved. just know that as well here. We're not doing any rewinds or anything like that here.
We're the innocent bystanders. Yeah. We just get to sit here and stare at that pretty diamond.
And that is a nice diamond. That is a nice diamond.
Yeah.
The 8 did move a little bit from the luck of it here.
And they have voted ball in hand.
Excellent.
So Giles up with ball in hand here. I think he's going to pick up the rack here and prevent 3-0.
I hope so. I really like, and it's just because I feel for him. I've been in this position before. Luckily, I didn't have the second table being played in that sense. But like, it's tough. It's a very tough situation to be in to feel the pressure that you know he's feeling. So we'll definitely see. But I definitely hope he finishes out. It's all he's got to do is remain calm, understand the table's moving faster, so things such as pocket speed are just it's crazy important. Crazy important. Alden, thank you so much, brother, giving us a shout out here. I got to give Kelly super duper props, by the way. Really hope y'all are enjoying all the graphics around. Kelly was working tirelessly to get that done for us, and it looks amazing.
I like the way it turned out.
I do too.
Thanks, Alden. Thanks for tuning in.
Share that stream. If you like it, share that stream. Get behind it.
Wow, that was really nice.
Oh,
That was a really nice way to play that.
was. In fact, I think that may deserve the first instant replay here if it's going to be nice for us. Top left-hand
Check out
corner.
that instant replay
Yeah.
action. Look at him
Nice speed.
go.
Yeah,
Wow.
he definitely handled that well.
I think most players right there would have been very tempted to have used some draw and try and pull it back, and
Yeah.
he didn't. He just used the natural angles of the table and played it around. So well done, Giles, and under considerable pressure here.
Yes.
And nice shape on the 8. Tides are turning.
He does have the pocket mark there, top center pocket there. Top side pocket, sorry. There we go,
There it
nicely
is.
done. 3-0 has
Giles
been
is on
prevented.
the board. And yes, more importantly, Angel cannot leave this match with 3 points. So
Yeah.
that is huge for La Familia, especially fighting off that 3-0 on the other table. Preventing a 3-0 on this table was a big deal.
Now, guys, I did not look here, but I am going to get it pulled up. It'll take me a second. I do want to see where they play next here. It's actually pretty cool how the brackets are working on CompuSport and getting to see every bit of everything going on. So it's really, really nice. I did link CompuSport earlier, guys, if y'all need me to do so. I do know Team Aqua Fist Bumps is from New York. I don't know where Team La Familia is at. We were working so tirelessly on just getting them to be able to access the stream and everything. So I didn't, unfortunately, get to ask them those questions earlier on. But I promise you I'll try to get you that information as we progress here.
Oh, let us know if you're in the stream here to support La Familia. Where are you guys from? Tell us.
Let's see. So winner moves on. Winner moves on to 9 p.m. So actually we'll have a nice little break in between.
Okay,
yeah, that's
all right.
good. They'll be able to go grab themselves some dinner before the next matchup.
Oh,
That'd
that
be
was an
huge.
8 on the break.
Whoa! Tide turner right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo-wee.
Wow, let's go. That definitely deserves an instant replay here.
Here we go. 8 on the break. Wow, that changes everything. that
eight in
is the
bottom side
momentum. There
pocket.
it is. Wow.
What a shot. I got to give that, I got to clap for that, guys. That is, I mean, we're literally, that was rack number 5. For first of the stream here, right off the bat, and this man's getting an 8 on the break, showing up and showing out. Man, that was amazing. Oh, that actually just gets me more
We're
pumped.
stunned into stillness here. We're not re-rocking. I think. What's going on? I don't know why there's so much confusion.
Yeah. Give them 1 second. I don't know if. Seems like they're not aware that 8 on the break gets
They might have been questioning if that was a win for some reason, but I'm not sure what the debate was over. But either way, we figured it out. 8 on the break is a win, and Giles gets a point.
Yes.
And let's rock them again. So I'm not sure what the confusion was over.
I
But
wasn't sure. I don't.
all good.
Yeah, there was no. I know they would have said it would have been they would have absolutely called out during the specialty rules if there would have been something weird about 8 on
and
the breaks.
I'm like 100% confident that CPA and APA wouldn't be running a tournament where an 8 on the break isn't a win.
Yeah.
And I'm 100% on that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a win.
Yeah, because everything else is all the same normal tournament. I mean, this literally, guys, for those that have been blessed and able to go to a Vegas style tournament, the only difference is we're blessed to be here in Montreal, Canada for this. So the same rules all apply. I guess again the other difference is 2 matches being played at once. But I'll be honest with you, Kelly, I love the fact that I'm not having to like really stress and really contemplate sudden death. That really takes such a
Well, they have sudden death.
well,
I
they
don't.
do, but like are you going to get in sudden death with this?
I don't
It's
know what
tough.
the adjustment is. So they've made an adjustment for time on sudden death. They're not
Okay.
running a standard sudden death.
Okay,
They're
heard.
they're running a shortened. And so I think that here in a moment, when one of us goes for a venture, we can find out a couple of things. We can learn where La Familia is from, answer that question, and we can also find out what time sudden death. Because I don't know those answers. But
And Landon, I appreciate your participation, by the way. Jonathan Reed, same thing as with you as well in chat. I appreciate you guys. There's a lot of y'all on the YouTube side. I hope stream is looking good on those big screen TVs. Don't hesitate to let us know how everything's looking on your end. And also, for anybody new to the stream, I know we got some of our Jacksonville people here naturally, but I would really love to know where all around the world this is. I'm pretty sure we had somebody earlier saying they were in here trying to represent and look for one of the teams from Newfoundland, which is amazing. And I just want to tell you guys thank you, but definitely let us know.
For sure.
And he's got a full open table. He's got one ball sitting towards that bottom side pocket here. He's got a nice, I think that's the 15 there, stripe to go top left-hand corner pocket. Looks like the 10, maybe bottom left-hand corner pocket. He's got some options here. Tony, we are strictly on Jacksonville APA's Facebook and YouTube page here. Tony asking which areas we're streaming from here. I'm going to send the links for CompuSport and for both Facebook and YouTube pages. But yeah, basically, Tony, I'm wanting to make sure we're supporting the APA and the CPA here and help them be able to grow and stuff, my friend. So we're not worried about my YouTube. Almost a nice cut on 3. He was just a little bit off, but he's gotten the speed by the look of it kind of down almost. Maybe a little too much speed on that, but I'm not too surprised as these guys get a little bit more chance and opportunity on this. I really think the second rounds of teams that will have already had a chance to be on these tables, I think we'll see a little bit of a difference in their gameplay and their style here as they adjust to the changes here on these tables. You always got to adjust no matter what you're on. Hey, got you as well, Tony. Appreciate you, brother. And guys, for anybody just joining us as well, please hit the share button. Absolutely hit that share button for us.
That's what. Sorry, I'm sitting here a little quiet. I am doing what I need to do and sharing, making sure that people are aware of how to find our page here. Catch the stream. This is a huge tournament. We want to make sure that all the players participating have the stream out so that their friends and family back home and their league area back home can participate and join us. So we are watching, I don't know yet where La Familia is from, but I do know that they are a French-speaking team. So Canadian team, I know that much.
Yep, they're definitely here for the CPA side of this. I just can't believe that we have such a nice and wonderful international tournament, though. It's huge just to get to see again this the CPA showing up, showing out, and representing, and APA getting to be on their home turf here to be able to enjoy this area, and it's just nice. It's really cool to see all this come together over the game we love.
It is. Angel, I feel like, has slowed his pace a little bit from the first few racks that we watched. He went up 3-0, feeling pretty confident. Giles, though, now getting 2. He's a skill level 6. You don't want to take anything for granted here. I think he's wise to slow down a little bit, settle in.
Looks like we have a referee being called for another table. Guys, we do have referees here officially. They are volunteers. Although I do not know them personally, we definitely need to send them love and support and tell them thank you as well for their hard work being here. Logan already saw both of those places this morning when I roamed around, my friend. I even texted Jose and told him it's definitely McLean's where we got to go for sure. I appreciate that, brother. Good looking out too, man.
Getting some shenanigans insight.
Yeah, some good good food and fun places to go.
Good food, good fun.
Yeah, we went to a breakfast place. I think it was Kona, C-O-N-A, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Was the name of it, and I mean it was, again, just the hospitality. Walking in, they have menus on both sides here for us, and it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Great food, good prices too. Hey, Tony, appreciate you watching on the YouTube side, brother. Be blessed. Look at that. He does have the speed down pat. Kelly, you hit the nail on the head. He is definitely slowed down. That was a pocket speed hit.
He's wandering the table. He's looking at his options a little bit slower. You can tell that there might have been a minute of like, ooh, okay. He can still come back and win this if I don't really buckle down here. So, you know, kudos to making the adjustment. Making any kind of mental adjustment like that halfway through a match, that's hard to do.
Yes, it is.
Like, you literally have to stand there and have an internal pep talk to get yourself into a different mentality, and that's challenging.
Oh yeah, hi wifey. Guys, show Denise Jones some love. That's my wife in chat. She's over in Valdosta right now at her parents' house. letting our kiddos have some good time with the grandparents. And what's up, JT? How's it going, brother? Good use of the bridge right there. Nicely done by Giles here.
APA and CPA this time around. JT, we are international today.
Mr.
This
Worldwide.
weekend. And we're going to accidentally say APA and or CPA 100 times this weekend.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
But thanks for joining and supporting. And we are watching Angel here trying to close it up. Wow, that's the first that's moved, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. How'd that move?
Them opening the door.
Interesting. So we're watching one of these teams from New York. That is Awkward Fist Bumps. And La Familia is from somewhere in Canada. That's all we know.
Bonjour to you too as well, Wesley. How's it going, brother?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I have not had the guts to actually say anything French to anyone French speaking here. Nope.
Nope.
Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to botch it. In fact, I went to order something to eat last night, and I looked at the lady, and I was like, I don't know how to say this, and just pointed. So
the pointing is working very well. This one.
Wow, nice wide open table right here. And yet he doesn't have a lot to work with.
He does not. By the way, guys, I don't know if y'all caught that on the top table here. That was Team La Familia shooting that 8-ball. I don't know the names of who's playing on that table right this second, but this Awkward Fist Bump's currently shooting on that one.
Ooh, I didn't know that would
Drifted
go.
That by. Great
wow.
shot. Nice.
That was a good shot. Now, I don't know what he does with this 6-ball, though. I feel like we're heading to a no end here. I don't think it rolled out enough for him to get the shape on the 5, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I think right now with his opponent having as much on the table as he does, you have eyes on that 6. You got a lot of blockers that will mess you up here in a moment if you don't go and take advantage of you having eyes on that 6 right now. And I feel like he just needs to hit the left-hand side of that 6 and let it pop back out a little bit. Maybe even get it center of the table. He's trying to see if. Yeah, I think he's trying to see where he may be left to have eyes on it, but I'm just very afraid of it. Mark, great question. He said, is this like tri-cups, or some of y'all may call it like triangles? There's a couple different names here. In terms of tournament play,
he almost got the breakout.
In terms of tournament play, it's very similar, Mark. So in this case with the 8-ball side, first team to 8 points, tiebreaker being most wins, of course. Normal 23 skill level rule cap, so all that's normal here. Timeouts are 1 timeout per rack per player, regardless of skill level. Really, the only 2 I would say that are quote unquote major differences that some people may not be used to is that. Forgive me here. Sorry.
We're playing on 2 tables.
Yeah, we're playing on 2 tables. Sorry. Thank you, Kelly. I'm like, blah.
I know one of them that you were going to say. I don't know what the other one is, though.
The other one's just the extra rule about the timeouts here. So the player that is on the other table cannot be the one to give you the timeout. And I think that's just from a speed aspect of keeping this rolling. There is 8-ball, there's 9-ball, there's ladies, there's masters, and there's second chance. Was it 900?
Over 900 players.
900 players.
Yeah.
Things have got to go. Things have got to keep on cruising. We got 3 days to do
Sheraton
this.
is flooded with CPA and APA players everywhere. It's such a exciting environment around here. It's been good. Many
manias are happening. There's wonderful vendors that are right outside the doors from where we are as well. Florian's here, going to be showing up and showing out some. I mean, there's a lot to be done in this short weekend that we have. So. It'll go by in a blink, that's for sure.
Ooh, I think we see a safety coming.
It
looks like he's winding up. Okay, there.
Yeah, there we go.
I was worried. I was like, why would he choose that one? Oh, because he's doing the right thing.
Giles has got to be a little happy about that. Maybe dishing out a little bit of extra medicine there to Angel here.
For sure. Angel sitting and taking a look at that table. We can also even switch over to the other table here for a moment, just because we can't really see what Angel is looking at. Just give you a view what's going on over there. Again, we don't know those names, and we'll switch back over once Angel's in a better spot. But right now, we can't see anything he's doing. So This is the second table that we're looking at for the match between Awkward Fist Bumps and La Familia. It is continuous play on both tables. So I believe this is actually match 4 that we're looking at right now.
Yep, that is matchup number 4, yes.
And we are at matchup number 3 right here. Actually, it's number 1.
No, this is matchup number 1.
Yeah,
because
they've already played.
I'm sorry,
So
that's
that's
matchup
3.
number 3. Forgive me.
There we go.
Because the lady that gave me the score a moment ago here, which is the captain, I have her name, Miss Judy, for Team Awkward Fist Bumps, 1-3-0 on table number 2, which is at the top of y'all's screen.
So yes, that is the third match on the other table. Apologies for that. Angel and Giles here were the first thrown for their teams. Nice hit.
I tell you, Giles is, or I'm sorry, forgive me, Angel is really good at using his chalk as his marker with where he needs to remember to hit into the rail. That's impressive. We've seen multiple shots and multiple hits from him having to do one rail kicks. I don't think he's done a 2-railer yet, but definitely 1 rail kicks, and I got to give him props.
Ooh. I feel like he's a little disappointed in that one. Yeah,
he's got to be.
He's looking a little frustrated on the sidelines. That opportunity was there. Offering a little bit of support and encouragement.
I'm trying. I want to see everybody do their best. Tell you, that's a tough cut though on that 6 ball if he is going to go for it. But I'd at least go for it just to get it close to the pocket at least at this point. We got another ref over here, not too far from us right now as well here. I'm so happy to see all these ref shirts. It reminds me so many times of getting to go to Vegas and being blessed out there. And again, just to think that we're in Canada right now, Kelly.
They really focused on the player experience here. They really took a lot of the feedback. Last year was the very first year that they ever did this tournament. And they took a lot of feedback and made a lot of really good improvements. Refs is one of them. There are 4 refs on the floor at all times here in the tournament room for the duration. Huge. And they're all volunteers. Be nice to your refs. Say thank you to your refs.
Oh, yeah. Guys, give me just 1 moment here. All right, guys, do forgive me. I'm back here. I am back. Sorry about that.
That's all right. We're here.
Gal's back up and running
here. Had to answer some questions on the sidelines here.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know.
If you aren't on CompuSport, you can get on CompuSport. It is not it's not locked or anything like that. You can jump on there and search by player name, by team name, by area. You can search through the tournament, see the payouts, you know, all that kind of good stuff is on CompuSport. If you're playing in the tournament, you definitely need CompuSport. That's where you're going to find your table assignments and all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I do got to give a quick little shout out here, and please forgive me, guys, but this is a massive weekend, massive undertaking for Kelly and I here on the streaming side of it here. Already over 35 viewers as a new high for us for the day here between both Facebook and YouTube. So thank you guys for the love and support.
I'm counting on that being the low number. We're still getting the word out that we're even here. This there was not streaming at the event last year, so we're excited that it is available this year. So we're still getting the word out to the league areas. This is a region that Jacksonville APA is not very well connected to. So most of these players aren't connected to our stream feeds, and so they're still finding us. I'm sure we will have many more be joining us throughout the weekend here. I like that move.
Giles is playing very, very smart.
He's playing smart. He's playing frustrated too, though. I mean, you can see it.
Definitely is, but like I'm very impressed. I feel like that's instead of fully going forward. I feel like that was the best call there. And I love the fact that he took a second to do so. He's able to handle this pressure, and I love seeing it. That is absolutely for sure.
There's a lot to be said, too, for Angel. He's kept his cool. He's been, ever since he got that third win, he's kind of been battling from behind in these racks a little bit.
Yes, he has.
And that can quickly become frustrating. Ooh, I like the idea.
Yeah, good try.
I don't know if that could have executed a little harder to get there. So. You guys are in for a treat. You're going to hear from the man himself, Pascal. He's the operations and the brains behind this thing. So I'm going to hand over my mic for a little bit and leave you guys with him and Tim.
There we go. See you, Kelly. Well, guys, I'm very excited about this here. Pascal, how is it going, sir?
Very good. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no, the honor and pleasure is mine, sir. Thank you for having us here. Very, very awesome event already. This is kicking off in a great environment.
Yep.
I want to give also a shout out to, I love the fact that you did both national anthems.
Yep, well,
That
sure,
was,
for sure.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I literally had goosebumps. I was recording and everything and doing it, and I had goosebumps the whole time between both of them playing. I was like, this is a way to start an event right here. This is the way to kick it off.
Yeah, Marie-Josée did an amazing job.
Yes, she did. It was absolutely good, and we got a great matchup going on between us here. With you just joining in, Angel was up 3-0. Giles has been fighting from behind, having to get to 5 racks as well here. So not only was Angel on the hill, but Giles having to I mean, he's got to get 5 racks in a row to be able to win. And he actually has a really, really good option here to get onto a 3rd rack here for another win.
Yeah, and La Familia here is a team from Montreal. So
see, we were trying to find out, and I forgot to ask him before stream started. We were so worried about getting them up on the live stream and making sure they were able to get their friends and family in here that we focused on that for a second. And everybody's like, "Where are they from?" I'm like, "I know they're Canadian, from here, but I don't know where." So they're on home turf then. That's even better.
Donc bonjour tout le monde. Donc on a la chance d'avoir des tables streamées tout le long de la fin de semaine. Merci Tim pour tout le setup. You have an amazing setup here. Amazing visual. Yeah, we're happy to have you the whole weekend.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm very excited for this event. I'm excited to be playing here soon as well. That's going to be so much fun.
Yep. Donc on a la Familia qui tire de l'arrière actuellement. Gilles également doit remporter les 3 prochains matchs.
By the way, guys, y'all can't see it right now. I'm grinning from ear to ear the fact that we actually have somebody while we're here in Canada representing. No, Giles just scratched on the 8, but representing for the French Canadians out here and showing the love and support means a lot to me, to say the least. So thank you for that, Pascal. I appreciate you, brother.
No problem. I'll just be right back.
Yes, sir. No problem. See you in just a second. All right, guys, so unfortunate scratch on 8 right there. Angel giving us a thumbs up there. Good win, well-deserved here. And that is going to get them the sorry, guys. Sorry about that here. Let me get the score updated. Give me one moment here. All right, Team Awkward Fist Bumps up 5-0 here. We'll take just a quick second. Guys, if y'all didn't get to see the wonderful Montreal intro video, I want you guys to see that real quick here while I'm waiting to find out who's being put up next. So bear with me for just a moment. Be right back. Tim Jones, voice of Jacksonville Pool for the first time ever, streaming from Canada here, Montreal, showing these guys the love and support, man. Such an honor and blessing to be here. Bear with me. Be right back. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me double check on something. Give me just a second. All right, guys, so I have just been updated here. So Team Awkward Fist Bumps actually have the win right here. They won that top match here that was on the second table that you guys saw. And so that gave them the perfect win right there, 7-0. And very, very unfortunate here for Team La Familia. But this is set up just like any of the other APA events that we're used to seeing here, where you are guaranteed to play twice, not guaranteed to lose twice here. So they'll have to continue on in the one-loss side of the bracket here, guys. Let me switch the service, that way you guys can see everything going on here in the tournament. But bear with me for a moment here. Let me find out if we're going to already be able to have another team on the table, or what we're going to be able to do here for you guys. So bear with me for just a second here. One second, guys. Oop, that webcam ain't up. One moment here. There we go. Ha ha! Now y'all get to see my beautiful face here and the wonderful echo of mirrors here. Guys, I just want to tell y'all, by the way, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all so much for being here, the love, the support, everybody that's helped get me to this point as well. It means a lot. The gentleman y'all heard on stream just saying go was Pascal. He's one of the gentlemen running this, representing the CPA. There's Kelly. Say hi. There we go. Guys, bear with me for just a second. Let me find out where we're going from here, because that ended super fast, 7-0. It's already over. So you stepped away for 2 seconds.
I did. I just ran to the restroom, came back, and there was no more match.
There was no more match. Yeah, I was checking, and it was funny. They were explaining to me. They were like, "Oh yeah, 7-0. It's over." But bear with me for just a second here, guys. Let me find out what's going on. All right. All right. Well, we just had Mr. Angel coming by in here, checking in. We talked about it for a second, but let's talk about their path now. Because they won, they don't come back and play again until 9 p.m. tonight, which is another 4.5 hours away. For those that do not know, I know this may sound. Oops, sorry. I know this may sound really silly. I definitely got worried for a second. I was like, what's happening to the camera?
You thought the camera was falling over. Hey, look, we're
yeah.
going to give you a sideways view.
Yeah, we got it really tilted down, but that way you guys get to see the entire room.
There's the room.
Yeah, it's really, dude, this room is massive. This room is.
Just tilt your head.
Yeah. Just. Here, hold on, we got to catch that again.
We got to tilt this way, but you guys might want to go that way. I don't know. The mirrored thing is kind of weird.
Between that and then this gives you a good little overview. What you're seeing here, guys, by the way, this first little section, there's 3 of these total sections, so there's 16 tables in each section, 48 total tables altogether here. In case you didn't know as well, each section actually has 12 beautiful, gorgeous chandeliers above it as well here. It's just such a nice little dealio until the very end there. It's only 4 on the last one, but I got to give the Sheraton Hotel mad props for how beautiful and well designed this room
the hotel is just gorgeous.
It really is.
The glass atrium out here where we have the exhibition tables set up. Have you stood at those exhibition tables?
I haven't yet.
And looked around you? So we're really lucky to have such a beautiful space here, downtown Montreal. It really is impressive.
Yep.
So.
Miguel, it has not been posted yet. It's still being designed, but the long story short, sir, is it's going to have the Voice Squad logo on it, and then on the back it's going to say God, Family, and Pool. That's what's going to say.
Almost like the Have Fun, Meet People, Play Pool.
So
Rings a bell.
can I tell you that having those 3 points is where I took it from?
Uh-huh.
Because my church does something similar with having 3 points as well with their message. So I was like, you know what? I was like, there's a reason behind this, and it's short, sweet, and simple, and encompasses my life.
Yep.
It's the 3 things I care about the most, so I love it.
I like this shot that we're looking at right now. This is a really good view of what the room looks like. So there's 3 of these sections that look just like this. So.
By the way, I got to give a shout out to them too. Team Boats and Holes.
Oh, they're back there.
Yeah, from the Orlando side of it here. I think, is that them in there?
Yeah, they're right over there. I'm going to see if.
Nope, I'm mislooking. This other, nope, I thought they were.
They were over there.
Yeah, they were over there practicing earlier. But I know they're here for sure. We got so many people representing in here. It's really crazy. Like that, you can see our other camera right there. There's one of the refs. Big shout out to it. There's actually, 2 on this side right this current second. In fact, that's so amazing to see too.
So as you can see, though, it's a bunch of empty tables right now because we are just waiting on the last few matches of this round to wrap up. I don't even know what time the next round is scheduled for. Did you take a look at any brackets?
So I looked at some. I know like the bracket that we're in with adult supervision required, Paul's team that I'm part of, we start at 6 p.m. for ours for 9-ball. I just don't know if there is a bracket beforehand. I know I can go to the...
I'll have to see if I can get us a copy of a match schedule.
Yeah, if we can get... Well, I can go through each one here. Let's see. Masters teams. Hey, look, Uber Eats commercial here about Tim Hortons. Let's go.
But while Tim's looking that up, I am going to give you guys just a little heads up. We are going to leave the stream live to start the next round. We'll just leave this view up for you guys for a little while and hang out, and because we're going to go find out what this match schedule is and see when we can get you some more action on the pool table.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All right, we'll be taking just a little break. We'll be back with you here in a little while.
Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. Hey, wifey, I see you in there. Thank you so much, baby. I can't wait to compete as well here. Big congratulations again to Team Awkward Fist Bumps here. Just got an official awkward fist bump from an awkward fist bumper there. I love that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave my mic unmuted here for a moment here, just a little background noise for you guys to hear and see. And again, we'll be back to it all here very, very shortly, guys.
most often when I'm going to set it down. It's very weird.
The cover's activating it then. It's thinking that it's getting covered. Must be. It's got to be something with the cover.
That's weird. I don't know what my motion is that's causing it, but it's happening.
Keep in mind
So
the mic is live still. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Jones, voice of Jacksonville Pool here. Still waiting on another matchup. Kelly has gone on the hunt here to find out who we got going on. I know there's some Masters matches that start out at 5 p.m. I know there's some 9-ball matches that start out at 6 p.m. So we're trying to find out about that as well, see if it's just going to be a few-minute wait before we have another team on this table here ready to go, or to see if we need to switch things up here or what's going to happen. So. Hey, Curtis says, sending the love from Cape Breton here on the YouTube side. Says, you will rock it, banks and drinks. Curtis, appreciate you being here in the live stream, my friend. Thank you so much. Absolutely appreciate you. And guys, thank you all so much for being here, showing the love and support. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, means absolute lot here. As you guys are coming into the stream, please don't hesitate to share where your teams are from, and please don't hesitate to share the team names and stuff like that as well. It'd be nice to see. Hey, Dave, appreciate the love for Jacksonville. Definitely appreciate that, my friend. Hoping for some more good matches. We did get to see a great 8 on the snap here just a little while ago by Gills there. He did a really good job on that 8, and he did a good job trying to make a comeback too. He was down 3-0 against Angel, but because of the 2 matches going on at once, match number 2 and 3 finished on the second table. And because that with the win from Angel here as well, got Team Awkward Fist Bumps 7-0 closing out that win immediately. And the reason behind that, too, in case some people do not know from a tournament standpoint here, Team La Familia, if they were to shut out, the best and most amount of points they could get at this point would be 6, which makes it 7-6 overall race as the possibility here. So normal team stuff going on with that. But again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, bearing with us here. I'm going to hop off the mic for just a moment, just because we got a full 3-day weekend ahead of commentary and doing a lot of chatting and stuff here. So I will mute up the mic. Would you guys prefer to have a little bit of music there going on in the background? If so, I can get a little bit of something, nothing copywritten, but we could do a little audio in the background, nothing crazy here. If not, I'm just going to leave things muted up here and be back to you guys very shortly. All right, guys, so I was just updated that we are going to be waiting for a 6 p.m. matchup time. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and close the stream out here. I'm going to close out with the wonderful intro that was made as well here to show the love and support to Montreal CPA. Hopefully we're going to get Pascal back on stream a little bit, get to talk to him a little bit about CPA here and everything going on with his league and just showing the love and support to them guys. Again, this is such an honor and pleasure, but Tim Jones, Voice Jacksonville Pool, closing out here. Guys, as always, y'all take care, be blessed, get some rest. Of course, I want to be the guy who gets you to enjoy watching billiards again. Appreciate you guys for being here. Close out with that Montreal intro and show the love, guys. Appreciate y'all.